Hi guys, we're up to the cabin. We're going to put some lights down the nature trail. It's what we call the nature trail anyway. This is the little cabin that my husband and my nephew built for us. In case some of you don't know that because you're different subscribers than from the old Howdy from Rowdy channel. We're going to go over here to the nature trail, and it goes over to the other side where my nephew's cabin is. And it's kind of muddy up here. That 10 to 12 inches of snow we got last week is about all gone, but it's pretty muddy out. I've got all this old rusty stuff because I like collecting that. We put these pallets up just to kind of add some little bit of personality. There's the trail down yonder. There's some more old rusty stuff. There's some cement benches so we can come in this little area and sit, and there's some lights up there. We have a get-together on Memorial Weekend, 3 days a year, on both sides of the family come up and we all get together, have a good time up here. That's where this didn't used to be here till the floods of 1980, and it dug this big old trench through here. So now, since we had a fire on the mountain and it rains, we get a bunch of muddy water that comes down here. And actually, it's taken our road out a couple of times over here. So we have to, what we're gonna do is cement it so it can't get washed out anymore. But yeah, that's supposed to be a road right there. Husband's answering the phone over there. Okay, I'm gonna pause you for a minute so he gets done with his phone call. There's a salt lick that we have up here for the deer. Look how cute that looks, how they have it all shaped funny from their cute little tongues. Here's some of their prints around. There's little Roxy with her daddy and Rosie. I haven't made a video like this in a long time. Yeah, we're good. Wherever you want to, dear. Roxy doesn't want to walk. She's used to getting carried. She's been a little stink pot. She's probably going to have to go back in the truck. Little Princess doesn't want to get her feet dirty, Daddy. They're kind of cool lights, but it's kind of hard to get anything to go in straight, and I can't stand something crooked. They're kind of cool. Trees. Wherever the kids won't be tripping and breaking them. There's a Sasquatch. telling you what way to go to our cabin. Oh, Roxy's taking a little potty in the trail. That's nice. That's what that looks like from this direction. There's those culverts that we put in. We gotta get that road done again. He's tired of hauling the gravel in and redoing it, so we're just gonna do it right. It gets like a big old river going down there. It gets so much water. It's just missed the cabin a few times. Here's Mr. Sasquatch over here for those of you that haven't ever met him before. Isn't he cute? He guards the place. How did these guys get up here? Silly chickens, you belong down home. Watch out, don't say we didn't warn you. Put one down there. There's a bridge. They all down already?
Yep.
We only had 4, didn't we?
Yep.
There's some goats. This is kind of fun to sit on when all the water's coming down. And there's a little trail on this side also. I would have loved this when I was a kid, playing on these trails and in these trees. But it's also washed our bridge out down there. Completely out. This is a lot muddier than I thought it would be on this trail because we've had gravel on here, but it looks like we need to haul more in. You can tell the critters have been around. They like the nature trail as well. I don't know if I can get over there without sinking. Maybe if I cut across. Anyway, that's what's left of this bridge. That was all graveled. We bought the gravel and filled it in and fixed it all up, and then it got all messed up again. And look at that. The creek bed's filled up to the top with mud and rock. Got to get a backhoe and dig that out. My nephew's cabin's over there. I'll show that to you another day. How are we ever going to get that dug out? It's filled up clear to the top over there, honey. So aggravating. Been a lot of wildlife. We have trail cameras that get pictures of mountain lions and bobcats, and coyotes and deer, a few elk. This sign makes me nervous because it keeps going crooked. Maybe we need to move it. Well, I don't know. That won't work that way. I don't know. That'd be kind of scary at night when his eyes reflected, wouldn't it? We made him look nice, so there's Roxy's daub. There's some deer daubs. Oh, baby Sasquatches, okay. Mr. Sasquatch's been holding out on us. Hey, we bought some lights to put around here.
Yeah, we got Karen's coming to our house right now.
We're talking about where we're going to put the other solar lights around here. So when people want to be hanging out in the trees and it's dark, they'll have some light. I don't know, dear. Maybe.
Trees down by that last footbridge.
No, I want them right here at the beginning of the trail. I just have to figure out in here in this tree. Yeah. That's a pretty cool old antler, isn't it? It's all chalk and it's old. It's old. There's my tree of life that my hubby got me and put up there on the railing. Any of you that know me know I love the tree of life. See, you run into all kinds of things like this on the trail. We try to make it fun for the kids. Up in the trees. They used to sing, but I'm not going to put batteries in them anymore. Oh, and this little guy's hanging upside down. Poor little dude. Yeah, that goes red up at the top when I'm recording, honey, with the minutes. I'm recording right now. Gonna put the lights up. I love solar lights. We have a bunch up at home. Did we get little ones? I thought we got big ones. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, yeah, those weren't solar that we were looking at. And this was longer, huh? 17 feet or something. When it gets leaves, they'd probably be covered up with leaves though. We'll have to make sure that the charger part right here is still out when it gets leaves. Might have to trim some branches off. Okay, I'll take you to another part while he's doing that. Now we're walking over here. We got a pile of gravel to move. There's the side of the cabin. There's the tin can. It's an old granary. He poured a foundation, brought it up here. We were going to make it into another cabin, but now we're just going to use it for storage because taxes are getting so high it's ridiculous. At least for now, until we're rich. Here's the outhouse. We have a bathroom that's not finished inside, and we're just using it for storage, and we really don't need it since we've got this. It's pretty nice. Got me some pine trees up here. Here. And it doesn't stink, you guys. Not pretty good, huh? And there's a horse tied up and the dog waiting for the man in charge to come out of the outhouse. We never used to have water coming down the ditch this time of the year, but the weather's changed a lot. And because there's no foliage on the mountains from the fire, when it melts, it's just coming down. This will get a roar and clear to the top of the ditch, along with over there in the creek where I showed you. This is the old part that we used to have. I think I can jump that without slipping and falling. Hope so. I did. This granny did it. That's what we had built first, a little place for picnics, a fire pit, a little hut for the kids, place to play horseshoes, and we need to haul in some more sand and do some repair work. We had early snow and a lot of limbs broke, so we'll save those to burn in the fire pit. And this is where we've got all the family names hanging in the family tree. That's where all the sunflowers grow, is out there. Here's a place to put up a tent, and we have another place just like it. Oh, the bridge is up here too. The water was so high he had to pick up the bridges because they were getting washed down. So I'm gonna have to jump again. There's a pine tree we planted. That's usually a hole there where the water collects and the kids play in on Memorial Weekend, but as you can see, all the mud filled it up. Another day I'll show you inside for those who haven't ever seen before. There's the kids' trampoline. There's a table over there. There's a tractor swing. Here's a little fort, a picnic table. They got a little stove in there to play with and some swings. A slide, little climbing wall. I want to paint that to match the cabin. That's going to take a lot of sanding. Here's my mock grave, like the old times. Even an old headstone that I think Tracy's grandpa had started to make. We found that at his house. So I thought it was appropriate to put this sign over here by the mock grave. I thought it was kind of funny. And that's it for today. It's probably too long, but I wanted to give you your first general tour of Lonesome Oak Estates. Thanks for watching. Rowdy out.